Hey, guys.
Oh, look at that. It's Mick's Movie Picks. It's time for your weekly movie recommendations with your best old pal, Mick, the Scene Snob.
That was nice. Sorry I'm blocking. But guys, Mick's Movie Picks, as you guys know, I read out to you what's going to be on the agenda for next week over on the channel. And we have 3 great movie reviews coming out. Our Now You See Me, Now You Don't review, Wicked for Good, and Oscar Shaw. And some more new reviews will be coming out as well. So make sure to look out for that. And on Discovering Horror, perfect for the weather that's coming, we are going to be celebrating 1982's The Thing. Make sure to go check that out. Not one of, it's my favorite horror movie of all, and I have to watch it when it snows, so you should too. But check out our Discovering Horror for that. And continuing on with our theme of the next 3 months, we're going to be celebrating the Alien and Predators franchises, and we're picking up where we left off last week with Alien and Alien 3. Does it suck? It's going to be Alien Resurrection. I can tell you exactly what that answer is, but I'd prefer you to go watch it and give it a like. Aliens will be on our classic film review. Make sure to check that out.
Sorry, you need to watch it, but yeah, you need to find out the answer for does it suck. But I can tell you right now that we all know the answer.
Watch the director's cut. I will say that. Well, no, this is Resurrect. Watch the director's cut.
Don't watch more than you need to of Resurrection.
Just watch Alien and Aliens, and then just watch them again.
That's all 4.
But I will say tomorrow night on Popcorn and Pints, the whole gang will be there. Hopefully these guys can make it if they can. But we are going to be reviewing It from 2017 and It Chapter 2 2019. This is the second week of our King-tastic voyage for the next 2 years. Every month we're going to pick a week out. We're going to celebrate 2 new wonderful Stephen King adaptation live action. And I hope you guys will join us for that. Make sure to go. You can watch it on the Scene Snobs channel, or it will be available over on Popcorn and Pints. You can follow us there. Everything's linked. Now let's get to film definition.
Film definitions with me.
Keep singing. I have to find my book.
It's time for a complete film dictionary rundown with your favorite snob of them all, the man, the myth, the legend, the Mick Manhattan. Time to use that big old beautiful finger and pick your
I would
word.
ask Paul if he wants to learn anything, but he left. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to read. I'm going to read off. McGuffin.
Were you picking your nose, Paul?
Nah, I did that earlier before the show. I don't want the bats to come out. So
all right, Mick, what's the word?
MacGuffin. It could be MacGuffin, McGuffin, a MacGuff, and it was coined by Alfred Hitchcock. And what it means is it's a term devised by Alfred Hitchcock. Sure, whatever. It's a term devised. Now you know I know it. And I can tell you without even looking at it. It's the thing in the movie that everybody wants. Inconsequential to the characters and their motivation, but is consequential to the motivation. All of the characters search thing for, whether it be for an answer to a bigger thing, or the actual thing itself, a buried treasure, something like that. Now
Maltese Falcon, let's say.
Maltese Falcon is a perfect example of a MacGuffin. Means nothing other than it's what's being searched. All right, here, I'll read it to you so you know I'm right. A term devised by Alfred Hitchcock for some plot device that gets the action moving and about which the characters may care a great deal. About which the audience may care very little. It is really the excuse to create a good deal of action and dramatic effect. Hitchcock himself liked to give the example of a secret plans or stolen paper. Now, I will say this: we are going to be amping up Film Def Forward, and I would like to start adding elements to it where, like, if you guys have questions or any of you have questions about filmmaking or things like that, like, I want to start going over shots, but I want to plan these out a little bit better so I can have examples for you guys to see if you're watching while I talk you through it if you're listening. So I want to add those elements too, so we can start seeing, like, you know, if you want to know what a push-pull is, which is a very easy shot to pull off, we can show you examples from movies and how they pull it off.
Or from the screenwriting side, a treat, if you're curious of what that looks like.
Actually, yeah, I would love to. Yeah. You know, I was going to, actually, one of the ones I wanted to do is going to be an early one, is the colorization of script. They're all based on different rewrites.
I'm actually very interested in that. Yes, that's a good one. Yep.
Oh yeah, no problem. I can tell you. It really is like so I think it starts white, it's blue, I think it's pink, yellow, and then I think green.
Okay.
Are the levels. They may be switched. It's been a long time. But every one is so that way everybody can stay on the point. So if you know that white, if there's a what do you call it, a blue, don't look at the white.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. The last one is dead. Yep. So yeah, go to that next color. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So it's really, because I want to start another unsung hero, like we talked about for Oscars with casting, and they're bringing it light. I'd really like to celebrate script soup. I did the job. I would not call myself a script supervisor, but I worked as script supervisor on a couple of projects. And let me tell you, good script supervisors are wonderful, amazing. So
well, it's like a great AD can, make everyone else's life a lot easier. So that's the idea. And that's the joy of, we get the end product of this delightful filmmaking, but it's wonderful, all of the cogs that make the machine go. I think that's definitely something that we will continue to shine a spotlight here. It's something that we love at the Scene Snobs. It's not just what was put on film, but how it got there that we love too. And we love bringing that to you. So thanks a lot for listening and hanging out with us as we continue to give a little bit of our brain